Welcome, my dear adventurers. We return back again to escape your torment. We are very close to finishing this campaign, actually, and I will gladly introduce Woly as Creseks,
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Chet as Serpentis,
Greetings.
Quantum as Titus,
Yo, I'm not hungry. I'm thirsty now.
and Spicy as Yuulthath.
Hello there.
Sendo as Kami might be joining us later down the road, and I will recap a little bit what's been going on. So, after having the whole spiel in Hound, they escaped from an ancient bronze dragon who gladly woke them up the next day. Where we left off is everyone waking up to the ancient bronze dragon saying wakey wakey. We will firstly go to Yuulthath, who woke up from his nap from having casted a wish. You have no idea where everyone is.
I would like to look around the room.
You are now right now in the mayor's building, in what appears to be a workshop of some sort.
Oh. Is there anyone there?
You can see actually Elizabeth working on something. She has not noticed that you woke up yet.
Can I see what she's working on?
Certainly. She appears to be make an intelligence check to see if you notice what she's building.
Intelligent.
Mm-hmm. A 21. That's really good.
That's yeah.
So you notice that this apparatus appears to be some sort of box that, with closer inspection, you notice appears to be some sort of plane traveling device.
Oh. Hmm. I would like to walk up to Elizabeth in a way that she notices that I'm awake.
Oh, you've been awakened.
Yeah.
Faster than I thought. I certainly thought that you would probably go into a coma or something.
How long was I out cold for?
Actually, not that long. It was actually just one night.
No. That's not that bad actually. Might I ask what you're building that I assume traveling device for?
Ah, sharp eye. Now this plane traveling device is I'm building it to actually get the others from what appears to be the underworld plane towards our plane, and it's getting a bit difficult. I'm pretty sure they're making their work down there, but I do really think they are pretty much trapped down there. So, and with the opening up top at Mount Gehenna, that actually is a gate towards the underworld, it should pretty much work, at least somewhat, with that technology somehow.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Could you also tell me where my group is?
They used some sort of teleportation box. I don't know why they didn't give that to me, but they used some sort of teleportation box. I do not quite know where they went, but from she like pulls out what appears to be some sort of radar. From this magical radar here, it appears that they are at least at the bottom side of the country.
The bottom side of the country.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. I guess I'll go look for them then.
Certainly, certainly.
Yeah.
I still think the
Um,
fastest way is to go towards the sea and hope that there appears to be Charon. But if you're unlucky and Charon is not there, then you're probably out of luck to get there.
Okay. Do you need money for that, Sharon?
At least a coin, yeah.
Do you have a coin on you?
Are you that broke?
I have no money at all.
Sure, she flips over a gold coin.
Alright.
So you make your way up
Um,
to Charon?
Yeah, I make my way up to Sharon.
Suddenly, you seeing him for the first time, you notice that there appears to be some sort of skeleton. A pure just skeleton waiting with a large boat.
I guess you're Sharon?
Oh, certainly.
Would you perhaps know how to get me to my friends? Or group, rather?
I mean, yeah, sure. It will probably be a bit rough to get there, but you can hop on the boat.
Alright. Thanks.
So, who are you? As he just starts pedaling with you.
I guess I'm just some Dragonborn ranger. No one special, I would say.
Ah, that doesn't sound like no one special to me.
Mm, well, I mean, I guess you could. I don't know what. I don't know how to introduce myself. I mean, for me, I'm just no one special. I mean,
Ah,
I have some acquaintances or friends who might be more special than me.
you notice at the side of the boat there appears to be some wood like separating from the center. It appears that they are building some sort of wings, some wooden wings, and they start flapping and the boat starts like lifting up from the water
Well, this is quite interesting.
as he like puts the paddle back into the like some sort of canoe-shaped boat thing. And she goes, I think you're being a bit rough on yourself. I'm gonna be honest. If you want some advice, I gotta say, you gotta have some, like, brave. You have to be a brave hero, you know?
A brave hero. Well, might as well try. I mean, nothing bad gonna come out of that if I try, right?
Because I don't know why, but I have this just feeling in, like, my stomach as he, like, waves into the emptiness with, like, spine area. I have this feeling, that somehow you'll be very important in just, like, a minute or so.
In a minute or so.
I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Maybe it's
Okay,
just nothing, but I would like your gold coin now, though, please.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. There you go.
Thanks. He just puts it like into his mouth, and it just doesn't drop down, even though it would probably fall down.
Well, that's an interesting thing, I guess.
I mean, everything's magical here.
Fair enough.
In like a past life, I was actually the traveler of souls, bringing them to the underworld. But they decided that
Oh.
no, that's not necessary anymore. Let's just let them fall down.
Oh, yeah. You did your job. You tried at least.
Eh, stupid stuff. Now, because no one apparently gets buried with gold coins anymore, they just decided not to use me anymore. It's weird.
That's unlucky.
Hmm. As you like fly over, you definitely notice something huge. A huge bronze dragon. Oh, that does
What
not look
the?
certainly well, at least.
Don't tell me I'm gonna fly to that dragon.
I mean, that's where your heart tells me to go, so.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well,
What have I
certainly, we are
done?
here, and he just pushes you off.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Thanks for the flight, by the
Bye
way.
bye. And the
This is
boat
their
turns
fault, by the
around
way.
it turns around immediately and flies off as fast as it can.
What a lovely
Coward.
skeleton. Either way,
Creseks, Serpentis, Titus. You notice Yuulthath.
Yuulthath,
And he
hi.
just
Look at
boop.
what these two did. Look at what these two did.
I
Nice to meet
see.
you.
Yes,
Ah.
hi. Who are you?
I'm Creseks. Apparently, I'm the new guy. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Oh yeah,
First off-
wasn't he the sleeping dude that was passed out in the middle of nowhere and like things were
No,
crazy?
no. That was Serpentis.
Serpentis. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
apologies then.
Stupid, Titus?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Titus, are you stupid?
Huh?
Roll a deception check, Titus.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Wait,
You-
deception.
Creseks, you do
Uh,
not believe a fucking word Titus just told you.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay.
Are we ignoring
Seriously,
the
dude?
dragon behind us?
Yeah, what
What
the fuck
the-
is up with that? Why?
Yeah,
Notice.
you see, I was gonna have an emotional thing, but this motherfucker just ruined it.
This,
An emotional thing? What emotional thing? We're
Yeah.
sitting here in front of a dragon, and then this dude appeared.
I just lost. God, shut the fuck up.
So what you're
Any
saying is
last
this
words,
is your
I
guys'
guess?
problem? Wait. This one has nothing to do with it. So you
Telling
should
me
let
to
this one
wait?
go. This one has
Yes.
nothing to do with this. You should let this one go. Let Yuulthath go. Let Priestess go. And deal with these two.
I really don't care.
Ah, come on now. Would you really attack an innocent man?
You
Really?
notice that the throat, the long like neck, starts glowing in a like purplish color,
Come and give me that box.
like in a
grab
bluish
the box.
purplish color.
I grab Priestess, I grab Yuulthath, I put them on the box, and I teleport out of there.
Where do you wish to go? You have to speak.
Jormungandr we go.
You speak Jormungandr.
Yes, Jormungandr.
Okay. The button pops out.
What even happened here?
Don't ask, this
As
one's leaving.
the circle around appears glowing, you notice that the head of like the dragon is somewhat inside the circle. And as like you close your eyes because you see the throat, like the lightning coming off of the throat. You like close your eyes to just expect the lightning bolt. You just and as you open your eyes, you're in a what appears to be some sort of temple.
Well, we're in hell again. Thanks a lot, Titus. And Cam.
And
You're welcome.
next to you,
And I,
a decapitated half head of a dragon.
Oh wow, I killed it. That's amazing.
I
I-
pluck out all of its scales.
What happened? I blacked out for a second.
Sure, sure, pluck off the scales. You know what
Yeah.
happened last time you plucked off scales, but sure.
I mean, I got a warning from him, so he's not here
Can
anymore.
I see an investigation to see where we are? If I know where we are.
Roll a perception.
Perception. Please be good at that. Oh wait, mediocre.
I would like to breathe in and out for a second and like just concentrate for a moment and then try to summon the spear.
Which spear?
Wait.
From Horus?
Yes.
As you like reach out your hand you feel the energy with this pure sun energy on your hand, and you feel that it's coming closer, but it cannot reach you.
Do I see anything?
You notice that it appears to be a stone, like completely a stone temple. There appear to be no windows, at least close to you. You notice that there appears to be some light on the farther back of the hall you are in right now.
Let's head into the light. Can I sneak to the light? Is there anywhere I can hide?
There are pillars on each of the sides, like going into a like zigzag-y way. Like the pillars are one to the left, one to the right, one to the left, and stuff like that.
Okay, can I disappear sneaking behind the pillars so that nothing can
Roll a
see me?
stealth check.
Stealth check.
The others, what do you want to do?
30.
And the others?
I disappear.
I'm still a bit lost. What happened? Why is there a head on the floor? What happened?
You TP'd with the box.
Oh, I see.
I'll just sit against a tree and think about stuff.
Certainly. Creseks, Yuulthath, what
What's
do
the
you want to do?
general surrounding?
It's a
What's the
temple.
general
It's like a
surrounding?
stone temple, and on the far end there appears to be some sort of natural light. That's why
I
Serpentis
will
is
proceed
sneaking towards
the light.
that.
I'm gonna walk there.
As you see that Serpentis dashing towards the pillars and just keep looking around and going from pillar to pillar. You just walk forwards. Like pretty calmly actually, like just walking. Yuulthath, what do you want to do?
Honestly, I'm just confused. What the fuck happened? And now I'm just gonna try to collect my thoughts and just stay where I'm standing.
Gotcha. So, Creseks, Serpentis, you pretty much at the same time reach the light. It appears to be two windows on each of the sides, hidden behind the pillars, and you appear to be under the water.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
What do you mean under the water?
Fuck.
You're under the water. There appear to be fish and stuff like that swimming behind the glass.
We are not getting out of here that easily, are we?
I mean, like, we could just shoot a hole through the glass.
I can transform
Doesn't-
into like a dragon turtle and we can get out of here, leaving the rest to drown if you want.
That does sound like a very interesting idea, but give me
At
a
the-
second. I need to pray to my mother. I kneel down in the middle of the room and start reciting. "Oh,
Some
great
sort of new
queen,
mommy
give
king,
me
but sure.
direction."
I imitate him. I just imitate him, having no idea what's going on.
As you like pray,
Okay,
in the
but-
middle of your pray, you just suddenly hear some.
What?
Mother, you there? Do you
No,
call me
it
forth
it
to
appears
slay
to
thy
be
enemy?
not in your mind. It is coming from not your mind.
Okay, it seems like Serpentis, my buddy.
Mm-hmm. But these are
Please
all-
tell me that we are not surrounded or encountering something of deadly proportion.
I'm going to open my eyes now. What do I see?
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Why am I rolling low with this?
No idea. You're not even sure from where the sound came from.
Well, this place seems empty, but that was a sound. Wasn't this one? Surely wasn't the other two.
Unfortunately, but it was not. So it appears that we are stuck in a situation. So, do I know where? Can I try and like recall where the sound is coming from?
You can make a perception check, yes.
Why, Captain?
Perception.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
How do I perception? Reception.
Slow perception rolls, gotta love them.
Mm-hmm.
Feels
We're gonna wait
similar,
4 hours.
spicy.
It's been a
What
while since that
CR?
happened to me.
Yeah,
What
it is true,
CR
that's
would
true.
Jormungandr be?
Yeah, a Yermungandr is definitely going to hiss.
Hello?
I mean, what
Hi.
CR would he be?
Did I do anything?
It is rolling, but it is loading still.
Did I mute myself?
No, you didn't.
No.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask what CR rating would what's his name?
You will not be
Doyle
able to
Stephen be?
polymorph into Yermungandr.
Why not? Give me one good reason.
Because he's definitely CR rating 30.
Okay, 10 more levels. I'll do this.
Yeah, certainly. Let's just go to level 30s somehow.
Yeah.
I will roll for
We've
Creseks, I've gotta be honest.
reached our
So
maximum potential and you want 10 more levels.
We can go even further beyond.
No, you cannot. Actually, that's
Uh,
impossible.
I
So,
wish
I
it
mean,
was. Problem solved.
I literally wished for
that's
the height of
13
a ceiling.
plus 5, 18
If
on perception. 18 on perception for Creseks. Woolly?
yes, I'm here.
Yeah, you notice that the sound is coming like from straight in the front, and with somewhat you can make somewhat of a shape. It appears to be a very small creature.
Small creature. Knit. Is that you?
It is not that small. It's smaller than it.
As soon as you say knit, Serpentis just breaks out his quote. Not this guy. Not this guy again.
It is
Where is he?
smaller than
There.
it.
Okay, so I will open my eyes
Yeah.
and I'll stare it down.
I hope you opened your eyes when you looked around, my friend.
He
Oh
was
wait, am I
opening his third
surrounded?
eye.
You are not surrounded. No.
Okay, cool. So I open my two eyes in front of me and I see a very small. Do I see a small creature in front
You
of me?
see this very small creature. If it were like, you could probably guess being next to it, it would not even go up to your knee.
I wave, but I
It
stand up and I wave
appears
it.
to be slowly approaching.
I
Hello?
hide.
Do
I'd
you
like
have?
to hide now.
You
Can you
notice
can you
that
understand?
around it, it appears to be like shaping something around it.
Can I roll a stealth now?
You can definitely roll a stealth, sure.
What is it shaping into?
32.
It appears that the ground around it seems to be like forming. It appears to be some sort of small storm. It's circling around it. So 32, yeah, you hid behind the pillar.
Okay, wait. Can I tell if it's
Stealthily,
hostile?
though.
It appears to be cautious from your
Okay.
experiences with like battling and stuff like that. It just appears to be cautious and approaching. As it comes closer, you notice that it's a cat.
Okay.
It's a small cat, which appears to be like having stones flowing around it.
Hello. How are you?
As you like like lifted your hand, she like immediately hissed.
Okay, so I'm gonna step back a little bit, slowly, cautiously, and be like, fortunately, I have not been bestowed upon you or by my mother to smite thee. So, what do I do in this situation?
It is just
Serpentis?
standing there with its tail very high and just like
Okay, what
with aching back. It is making itself bigger than it is actually. You know, the cat thing?
can I do an inside check on it?
Sure. If it's loading, that's the big question.
You notice the
It's doing
Serpentis
its
is
thing.
just sneaking up behind you.
Oh, there
23.
we are.
23. You notice that it is very cautious of you. Like, if you make a step, it will definitely react to it. Like, you would probably say your best move is to stand still. Titus, Yuulthath, you do notice that they appear to be in some sort of encounter.
I tried to summon the spear.
It does not reach you.
I said
I think
very emo like
Sure.
with my head down.
Yeah, because we need more emo in this party. Yeah, gotcha.
You
It's
can
not
never
like we
have
have
enough
Creseks,
emo.
Serpentis, and Kami. It's
Name one thing emo about me.
You're
I
rogue.
don't wear black.
You're,
You
you're
literally
rogue.
do wear black. You wear a
It's a
snake
very,
scar.
it's a very
And
dark
you
color.
hide everywhere you go.
Yes, my enemies must not see me coming.
Stupid stuff. Yeah, you do notice
Speaking of,
that
can I
this,
grapple the cat?
like, if you do notice around, like, looking around Creseks, that there appears to be a cat in front of him. And you notice that Creseks is a little bit scared of that cat.
Can I tie up the cat?
With what?
Let's see, water skin tinderbox. String, I have string.
With string.
Can I try and wait? No, instead of tying up the cat, I try and tie the string up into a tiny little yarn ball. And can I roll an animal handling to try and get the cat to like me?
Sure.
Fuck, I'm not good at that.
Maybe try asking the ranger to do that sort of stuff. 16.
16.
You throw like the yarn ball, and immediately, like next to it, like an entire arm made out of stone just reaches from the ground and catches the yarn ball, and it looks over to you.
Justin,
yes.
it's Benny. If you ever figured it out.
Man, what do you mean?
No,
What
no,
do you
no,
mean? I
no.
have no idea what you mean. I have no idea what you mean.
Fingers
As
off of the keyboard,
like very
quantum.
far away, you hear Benny, what are you doing? As you see a somewhat smaller um, water genasi with kind of purplish, light purplish skin approach the cat, and Benny, the cat immediately like turns around and runs towards her, leaving the hand falling and the entire molding of the earth and stuff falling down. I'm very
Yes.
sorry. Um, who might you be?
No, 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 no. Who might you be? In encounters, the first one to approach is the first one to answer.
Certainly,
No?
pardon me. My name is Amansi Stormo Akaitsa.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Amanzi. I am Creseks van Hellsine.
She like does a slight like head bow thing.
What are you doing in this weird underwater temple, if I might ask?
I was tasked with protecting Jörmungandr.
Okay. Fortunately for myself, I do not know what that means. But your cat seems to be very hostile.
He's protective of this place, as we are supposed to.
I don't know how we got here. I just remember appearing with a giant head, dragon head, in the other room behind us.
That is a certainly interesting way of approaching. The others just, sail here.
That
Sail
was
here.
me. That was this
So you're
one.
telling
This
us
one
we're able to
specifically, yeah.
escape?
Yes, of course you can escape. This is magical place here. We are just,
Serpentis,
we are just west
Yes.
of Ikvaris.
how west of Icarus, if I might ask?
We're pretty far away still, but by ship it should not even take a day to get there.
Serpentis, question.
Yes. What is it?
Why are we here? Why did you send us here?
Simple. This one needs to speak with Jormungandr. The rest of
See?
you were within the range. Honestly, this one was hoping to leave Titus and Kami behind with the dragon. It was kind of their fault. This one actually kind of feels a bit bad for killing the dragon. Dragon did nothing wrong. So
Okay.
where is Jormungandr exactly?
Is that Pascona's? Is that Pascona's head?
This one has no idea.
Uh,
Blame
Wait
the
a
paladin.
minute.
He's the one who got it.
That. Okay. I'm very sorry, but I'm not allowed to let anyone just visit Jörmungandr.
Jormungandr
So then
knows this one. Yes.
you came here to see Yomanganda, right?
Yes.
And it
Tis
appears that
Loki's will.
this woman is standing in our way. Am I right?
Yes.
You see
Is there
her
any way we can
reaching
resolve?
behind her.
Wait. Before you do
Whoa.
anything,
Whoa.
I mean,
this one
see
was
what you
that's.
s-
sent here by
I'm
Loki.
I'm really sorry. I don't want to be like rude, but this is some sort of hostility shown. I have to be honest with that one.
Okay, listen.
Don't see it as
This one was
hostility.
sent here by Loki, and Loki requires this one speak to Jormungandr. No need for fight. Peace.
That is certain, but Loki is a traitor.
No
So
fix it.
Serpentis.
Wait,
Serpentis, buddy.
traitor, how so? Yes?
It appears. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It appears we hit a rock in the road, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, but
Wait.
unfortunately, we probably shouldn't get into a fight here. This one would prefer to speak with Jormungandr peacefully. Also World Serpent, so we'd probably lose against that.
Okay, I see. Mr. Manzi, is there anything that we
Miss
can...
Stürmer, please.
Okay, Miss Stemmer. Is there any way we can proceed to meet Yomangandar without having to resort to violent matters?
I mean, certainly if you have a good reason to visiting the World Serpent, certainly yes.
Serpentis?
It involves Ragnarok.
That is the opposite of a good reason, I'm gonna be honest.
Preventing Ragnarok.
Roll a deception.
Okay, I'm actually good at that.
You are good.
Yes, 24.
Okay, gotcha.
The mask prevents her from seeing anything.
She was really good in insight. But
What?
yes, she is really good in insight. But no, you
Can
got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
But why would you say the other thing first?
Hmm? Forgive this one. This one has a very odd sense of speech, you could say.
Uh-huh. And these others who seem to be
Mm,
pretty lost in their minds?
the half-elf is with me. The other two... baggage.
I do have to somewhat test you though, okay?
Okay. What will you do? What type of test? Athletics.
As she like reaches into her pouch, she like pulls out some crystals. She like puts her underhand on top of these crystals, points towards you with the upper hand. I want you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Urgent save. Please roll well. 21.
21. Yes, you still take the damage, but you succeeded. You take, let's see, you take 17 psychic damage.
I wanted to do this peacefully too. Why are you
No,
doing
no,
that to me?
she's testing you. She's testing you. And you like felt the way that you would become like your mind would just be like starting to erase itself, but you fought against it. Good job.
Has this one passed?
Good job. Good job. And
Great.
you, Raven person, whatever, are you ready for yours?
For mine,
Yeah.
I'm already this deep under the sea. Might as well dive in deeper.
Under the
Certainly.
sea.
I want you to make a con save.
Answer.
A con save, yeah.
Mm. I apply my Bardic inspiration.
You're not inspired. You're not inspired, my friend. You cannot inspire yourself.
What you mean I can't inspire myself?
You
I'm
cannot
always
inspire
inspiring myself.
yourself. That's a bard rule. You cannot inspire yourself. You can only inspire other people.
Oh, it seems like I've
So, as you
Okay, so
acid.
you see her like
even if you
she
could,
she speaks out
Sorry?
in some sort of primordial language that like a word you cannot understand, and you suddenly lose vision.
Wait, wait. Give me a second.
You you are completely blind.
Am I blind? I counterspell.
That's too late, mate. The spell already happened, mate.
Am I blind?
You're blind right now.
Okay.
You lost eyesight.
So,
Serpentis, you notice that his
mist.
eyes became complete black.
Well, this is not good situation, but
You may enter,
stars,
he
right?
is not allowed to enter.
Serpentis silently just leaves. Just sneaks away in silence.
Benny
You have
shall
no idea where he
join
went.
you on your entry.
Okay.
And the others, will they also try joining you?
No, they will do whatever they're doing.
Certainly.
Yuulthath,
Hmm?
Am I a good paladin?
What do I know? I mean, the last thing I remember is you guys getting chased by a fucking dragon. Hello? I'm still trying to somehow get over this.
So
This
I'm a
is,
bad paladin.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what a good paladin is. Not like I have any experience or know any other paladin outside of you.
Tamanzi,
Yes,
is Horus dead?
I am unaware.
Why do you even think
I
that you're
remember.
a bad paladin?
Because I wasn't there.
Isn't where?
When Horus died.
Wait, Horus is dead?
Yes.
What? My condolences, I guess. I'm not completely sure what. Either way, what is Serpentis doing right now?
He's
Who
walking
cares?
towards the door. He's walking away from you people.
He did yell out yes to the whole bad paladin part.
You don't hear them. You cannot hear them.
Then they cannot see what Serpentis is doing then.
Sight goes longer than hearing, my friend.
But it would be super blurry. Serpentis blew like a dot from where they were
I'm
standing.
really sorry, they don't need glasses.
Wait, how long is this a room?
It is pretty long, but they're not screaming, so you cannot hear them.
So
But if it's
he's
empty, it would have an echo.
And if you can see across like 300 feet pretty clearly, they can see you.
Okay, I just yell out, "You suck, Titus!" Either way, without any context. I don't know.
Certainly.
what?
I just
And I
took
shut
no.
the door.
I have a bad feeling about him doing this.
You do know. You do know while he was asleep, he almost slit your throat, right?
You were not
What?
there. You were not there. Nope, Titus was not there. Specifically, no one was there.
Well, I think that's how
Um,
I pictured he would he what he would do. He already killed you once. I wouldn't put it past him to do it again.
well, if he's going to do it, then if he's gonna do it in my sleep, I'm at least not gonna feel pain. Honestly,
You did
I
it
don't.
already once in your sleep.
Fair. Honestly, I personally just don't want to deal with anything right now. I still don't know why the fuck you guys were chased by a dragon.
We stole his sword and he got angry.
Why did you steal his sword?
Because he stole Kami's money.
Stealing is a strong word. He died.
And and as they say in war, the victor lives to tell the tale.
Wow.
I guess justice is with the winning side.
I wish I could
Oh
cast
my
resurrection right now.
No.
god.
The
Well,
big door
whatever.
at the end of the hall opens. The big door has this like snake lining up at the top,
Ooh, this one left.
like with a beautiful carved pattern.
Is this what I see or what everyone sees?
I would
Maybe.
say that everyone sees it because it's a humongous door. And you notice like
I'm
the earth starts moving around Benny and the door starts moving. As like you assume
He
that
look.
he's bending the door open.
Hmm. You know, as a person named Serpentis, I do like the serpents on this door. I might use that for a future design.
You notice like a earthy hand like pushes you in,
Okay. This one's going in. Jeez, man.
and the door closes behind you.
Okay. Do I see anything?
The door, like the room is completely dark right now. As
Yay.
the first flame starts flickering in a purplish color, and the second, and the third, and it goes around. You notice a ginormous pool of water is just in the middle of the room. Like,
Oh,
you cannot believe
wow.
how big that pool of water is. It's like you cannot
This
even like
one can't
completely
get.
see the back of it.
Wow, this one can't even guess who could be underneath the water. Are
And
you coming out yet?
emerging, spraying you full with water as he just plunges up, is the head of the world serpent looking down on you.
Mm-hmm. Greetings, World Serpent. This is Serpentis Virul, champion of Loki.
Champion is a strong word for someone so puny as you.
Hmm. Yes, I'm sure everything is puny when you are literally called the World Serpent, but hey, Loki makes his choices.
I never said they were bad choices. What are you
Thank you.
here for?
That is a good question. Loki sent this one to speak with you about
Mm-hmm.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok has started.
Mm-hmm. Jimsy, could you remind me what Loki sent me here for again?
He wanted you to get the world serpent.
Huh. Loki is looking for you. He wants you.
And you?
This one is here to get you.
Certainly there are other reasons you are here. Or are you just a
And
puppet on strings controlled by everyone around you?
Serpentis looks visibly frustrated by that. This one is no mean puppet. This one desires the destruction of a certain place. This one hopes you can help with that.
You wish for me to destroy something. I can sense it. You
Sounds
also
wrong, Loki.
wish redemption, truth.
This one desires reconciliation with his brother and and the death of his father. I can see this one can see that now. He's
Which
looking for that.
question burdens your mind?
The question that burdens this one mind is simple. Will brother even agree to even see this one? Is this one even a good brother, to be honest? This one desired to kill brother a while ago, until speaking with Loki, but father is the real enemy here. Brother honestly was just following orders. We all just want to seek his approval, but father will never give his approval. So why even bother?
You notice that the small eyes on the world serpent start glowing up in a like for a second start glowing in the bright white light. The answer for your burden is that your brother wishes to join forces with you
Wait, he wasn't lying? He was serious?
Anyone else visiting me here now, or are we done here?
No one else is visiting you. Could you somehow
Certainly.
get this one in contact with brother in any way?
If that's what you wish for.
Yes, that is what this one wishes for.
Then you know that you are capable of doing that yourself. He lifts his head, and at the very roof of the building, like what appears runes start activating all around. And the portal opens at the top, and the serpent just lifts up and complete the entire body of the world serpent. It goes on for approximately like half an hour, just going up and up and up. When you see what probably no one has seen ever is the tail of the world serpent go up in the portal, and the portal closes.
Serpentis is like, wow. You know, this one is actually a pretty good cleric. Anyway, I guess this one should try and get in contact with brother. Is he in within 120 feet somewhere?
No,
That's how far he is.
no, definitely not.
What did the word stupid mean I can do it? It's like he's far away. How do I contact him?
Any others? What do you want to do?
You didn't answer me.
Am
The
I still
other,
blind? No. Am I
you
blind?
are pretty much still fine. You can save again if you want. You can do another con save.
Okay, let me do it. Let me escape my blindness. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Anything you wish to do?
Let's.
Yuulthath, Titus, anyone?
Yuulthath,
Uh,
maybe check on the new guy. He seems out of it.
No. Creseks, no. You notice that
Not speaking in
both of his
tongues.
eyes are just completely black.
Guide me, oh guide me. Seek me the light. Show me the way. I cannot see you, O my God. Guide me to the light. Guide me to thy enemy so that I can smite thee.
Rather than
eyes?
I can smite if that's what you want me to do.
Shall
You
smite thee. Who shall we smite? Who is our enemy?
Okay, I guess I'm attacking you then.
you have advantage technically. Technically you have advantage because he's blind, but
Oh,
Now a paladin, ladies and gentlemen.
let's see what I have
Just
here.
you could also just use 1 HP of your lay on hand pool, but
I was going to use the spell magic, but sure.
sure you can cast the spell magic.
I use 1 HP of my Leon hand.
Certainly. Does it heal that? Because I'm uncertain if it actually does heal blindness. Because I know it cures diseases, but
Yeah, yeah, you can. You
it can
can own neutralize oh wait, no, that's for poison.
neutralize poisons with a single use of disease. Yeah, but this is not a poison, nor a disease.
Okay, then I won't use that.
Certainly.
Yeah, sure, I'll cast the spell magic on him.
Yeah, as his eyes return to normal.
Don't call me mother.
You can see again.
I think I was calling you mother. I would not call such a friend mother in such a regard. Thank you for curing me from my ailment. Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah, from actually seeing again. That makes sense.
I
So,
agree.
so Titus,
Yeah.
do we require to be in this facility any longer? The urge to smite the person in front of me is creeping through my mind at the moment. But
I'm
I shall
very sorry,
restrain
but you will
myself.
not be possible to do that.
Well, it's not like we're waiting. We have me, you, Yuulthath, and Kami. It's not like we're waiting for anyone important. We can just go. Where's the box?
Where shall we go to then?
Sadly, in the possession of Serpentis.
Serpentis teleports out of here.
Please
And just
not.
teleports my brother. Yes,
Please
I
not.
do.
Sure.
Wait, what? You're serious?
If that's what you want to do.
I call the others. I just yelled. You've all got 5 seconds before this one just teleports without you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I walk slowly.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2,
I run.
3.
I continue to walk slowly.
I want Serpentis to roll a dex save.
You cannot punish me for counting anciently.
I know, but someone else can.
19.
19? Okay, I will roll for it. That's a natural 20.
Who the heck beats me in
Oh my
dexterity?
god.
As
Oh
suddenly underneath you, a stone hand just took the box.
oh.
As
Oh.
a cat just is smirking at you.
Hey,
I,
cat. Did you know snakes actually eat cat?
Made of stone, dumbass.
Do snakes also eat earth elementals?
Elementals, gods. This one has faced us.
oh my
Sure,
god.
and probably also the strongest member of the Legends of Icaris.
Never mind, we're leaving. Guys, guess what? You all gained an extra minute. Completely this one's choice.
Uh-huh.
So as the Earth hand moves towards Amansi, so what is this thing?
Teleportation box.
Interesting. Huh.
Can this one have the teleportation box back?
Oh
She's like
yeah.
looking at it
Wait,
from every angle.
I don't even know how
no,
you guys got that.
wait. Amanzi, as in the four heroes, right?
Yeah, certainly.
I think Elizabeth was saying something about bringing the gang back together.
No, I'm not joining them anymore. The last adventure I also decided not to do that. I'm doing
Fair.
my own things. It's yeah. He hands it over to just forwards. Whoever takes it takes it.
Me, I take it. I take it.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't know.
Okay, is everyone here yet? Is everyone here?
She
Believe so.
steps back. Amansi steps back.
Wise choice. Okay, assuming everyone else is here, this one's not looking around to check. Going to brother.
The button does not pop out.
Wait, but why not?
Maybe because we expanded the charges.
Nope.
There were 3.
You have 2 more charges.
Maybe
Maybe your
something
brother's
like
dead.
brother. Maybe something like brother's not good enough.
Maybe say his name.
There's Tora of the House Virul.
It does not pop out.
He's dead. Oh wow.
Emir of House Virul.
Hmm. Wait a minute.
Serpentis' eyes are starting to widen.
Uh,
Gypsy, you
does
could
not
not kill him off.
pop out.
Okay. Okay, fine. What was the
Well,
name? What was the name of the castle?
The city, you mean?
Yeah, the city
Kal.
where they live by. Kal. Okay, teleport this one to Kal.
The button pops out.
Presses the button.
As the glow appears around again, and it's just as you appear in the city of Kal. Very peaceful. Very quiet.
well, Serpentis. Good news. Crazy family is dead. Most likely.
Serpentis doesn't even hear a word you just said, but just starts walking to where his family's house should be.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
The house fully intact as you left it.
Okay, I walk inside, just open the doors.
As you walk inside, you notice that the box turns off.
Father, brother, anyone in here? As I just
As
continue walking the corridors.
you hear a familiar voice go. Serpentis? It is your brother.
Oh, thank goodness. Brother, I'm so sorry. This one is so sorry.
What the
This
fuck,
one
who
has
are
been
you? What did
terrible
you
to
do
me.
to Serpentis?
The things that happened, I met with the god, discussed with him, changed worldview. This one's genuinely sorry, brother.
Okay. He
Listen,
pats you on the back a little bit.
all the days that this one spent in hell. This one honestly hated you originally, but it was just you following orders. We all wanted father's approval, but man's selfish bastard, he will never give anything away. All the years we dedicated to him, and look at us. We have nothing. We are nothing to him.
Yeah,
We should go slay him together. What do you say?
not now,
Wait,
at
why not?
least. Because right now we are incapable of doing that.
Oh yeah, we do not have as big of an army, do we?
Our problem is that if, and he takes out his short sword and he puts it to your foot, that's where we stop.
Wait, what?
We cannot, and he pushes a little bit, we cannot do that,
Why
and
not?
pulls back the sword. I think you have noticed when you met him, I imagine, that he has capabilities.
Hmm. He made this one. You know, I don't know what it was, but killing this one's friends felt. Wait. Cross out that friends part. Allies. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This one's friends actually sounded like a good idea when this one met him.
Yes,
It was odd.
that's what I mean. We cannot do it now. I'm
Great,
certain we will be able to destroy the evil within him. But now is not the time.
then what can we do?
Learn, wait, become stronger. Find the opportunities.
This one has already achieved this maximum strength. There is no
And you are
stronger at this
still
point.
at the foots of him. He'll only become stronger. I know waiting is dangerous. But we are incapable of killing him. Literally incapable.
Father seeked immortality last time this one saw him. This one assumed that he was seeking wisdom, so simple, we just
I
find the
started
whole
speaking
person
to
this
a
week.
god. I'm certain that in at least a week he will not be existing anymore. And then we won.
Wait, really? You
Yes.
spoke to a god? Which one?
That's a bit difficult, at least, to say.
This one searched Loki. So, how is it difficult for you to say, brother?
That's, because I don't know their name. They do not speak. They just stare. And I still understand.
Can you describe him?
Only real thing I can say is dark wings flattering.
Wings. Hmm.
I'm uncertain,
This
but
one.
I do know that they are a good person, at least a good deity.
Okay, if you truly believe that this one should wait, this one will wait.
We will
But
win.
you said in a
I know.
a week he's going to disappear. How?
So,
Ragnarok
when
is
I
coming.
understand that he seeks to become immortal, and the like her demeanor just said to me that fate will not let that happen.
Fate? But
Yeah.
Fate is not a person. It doesn't have a protector of any kind.
Fate appears to be intertwined with all of us.
Hmm. Well then, if you say so, so long as you're okay, this one will wait here with you.
Certainly.
Hmm.
As you
And what do
see him, like he sits down at the meeting table, and you notice that he appears to look a bit like confused, a bit shocked, as he like grabs onto his like chest. You see him like actually like gripping onto the chair and gripping onto his chest. He starts like breathing heavy.
brother, is something wrong?
Creseks, you are drawn to the house of Virul.
Is it house?
Yeah, the house where Serpentis ran into you. You are drawn to it. Like you feel you have to go in now.
Fucking brother, brother, I see for life that you have been guided by mother, and I understand. Let all be right.
What?
Your blade appears in your hand, even though you didn't summon it.
Is he high or something?
No, Serpentis, you notice Creseks entered the room with a blade in hand.
Emir, get in the way, please. And I cast Healing Word on brother.
Emir is not
Does it
close
work?
to you. He's not in the room
Okay,
with you, but
okay.
you want to
Friend.
does
cast Healing Word?
work?
Yeah, sure. Roll for it.
Okay, let's see. I cast it. Wait, does this do damage? Which of your choice you can see?
It
Again.
heals.
Okay, again. Okay, good. I was
Why would
confused because
Healing
it said
Word do damage?
it's an evocation spell, so I was confused for a second. Okay, Healing Word. Cast. Takes up spell slot and roll the die. He gains 5 HP.
As you like
Does he look?
reach out your hand and speak the invocation, the green like spew of healing, it just like deflects off of him.
Okay, now Serpentis takes out both of his swords. Vex, what are you doing here and what is going on?
Friend, it appears that we have a little bit of a enlightening session. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not
For I've
even
been
at the.
summoned. You don't?
Mm-hmm.
Mother, guide me. You've summoned thy blade.
The blade moves forward, it lifts your hand and points toward the brother of Serpentis. Vesta Virul.
Serpentis.
You hear in your back of the head, Vesta Virul. Vesta Virul.
Enlighten me on what that means.
That's his name.
Ah,
Yuulthath.
Serpent.
Hmm.
What if I was just thinking? What if Creseks he talks about some other? What if he's in like some kind of cult? Should we follow him or
I think we should follow them just to see what the fuck's happening.
gotcha?
Inside, you know, as the room becomes darker, the torches that were glowing, the candles, they start evaporating. They just as now when you can see outside the window, the moon starts rising up, like it's the evening, and you can see the moon on the horizon. It's shining on the blade of Creseks.
Wow, that would be impressive if this one couldn't do this. And I dimensioned us both out of there.
This counterspell.
At which level? At which level you counterspelling?
Let's go level 2.
Level 2. Which dimension door is which level?
4th level.
4th level. So you have to roll for it. Let me look the counterspell thing. Because there is a counterspell thing that you have to roll, I think. So that's a level 4 spell you said?
Yeah.
Then I have you have to roll with your spellcasting ability. I don't know which one you're using. If you're using so charisma. So you roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier on it. Creseks. Woly.
How on earth would it fail?
It's a DC 14 because it's a 4th level spell. But
But with
yeah,
level 20, he'd have to fail pretty badly.
he has to roll a 9 or higher. I will roll for him because he's not answering me.
Woly,
That's exactly what he needed. He rolled a 9. Yeah, you counterspelled it.
Ah, excellent. Serpent.
He came back. He came back at the exact time.
Yeah, I really don't care though.
Serpentis, my friend, I apologize. But unfortunately, My hand is being guided by mother. And your brother has to meet his unfortunate end.
Part of as a crow flies through the window, lands on top of the chair of as the raven just looks down onto Vesmir.
Wow, that also would be impressive. If only this one didn't have more spell slots. Oh wait, this one does, and then I cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
On who?
Oh, at Creseks.
On Creseks. Okay, roll to hit.
No, magic missiles you automatically hit.
Oh, okay.
Let's see,
Gotcha.
and at 2nd level, what does it do at 2nd level? Let's see, when it
You
goes behind.
so every level you just add 1d6. So you're gonna roll 2.
Okay, 2d6. Where is Magic Missile? Great.
It's 1d4, I think. But yeah.
Oh, 1d4.
But it, yeah,
My bad.
you
Where
have
did it
to
go?
roll a second one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
because
said second
you
level.
added you.
You
yeah,
said second
2nd
level.
level.
Yeah,
Creseks, you take 5 damage.
every level you cast for magic missile increases by said level. Just level 3, you throw 3. Level 5, you throw 5.
Yep, Creseks, you take 5 damage.
This one's warning you, Creseks.
You notice that a string of gold dish light appears to be connecting between you and Vesmir.
Me and Vesmir or
Yeah.
Creseks and Vesmir?
From you,
What?
like Serpentis and Vesmir. It came off of Vesmir and it is starting to connect towards your heart.
This is the final
Just-
warning in Creseks. If you take one more step closer, there will be something here made out of You will be facing a dragon today.
Oh, a dragon in battle, death by
Serpentis, you
fire
notice
or
a
poison.
hurting in your chest. It's starting. It seems like you are splitting the pain between you and Vesemir. Like you fall to your knees with the pain in the chest. Your breathing becomes like difficult.
What is going on?
So it
I,
appears
I strike Serpentis in the head.
You're
you
not
do,
there.
he
I'm
just
joking.
entered the room. He just entered the room. What do you do? Sorry,
Oh, you just entered the room.
Titus. What do you do? Sorry.
I was joking.
Oh, okay, because I didn't hear you. A
Oh,
price.
I said I strike Serpentis in the head.
Price to be paid.
What do you mean, price to be paid? Who? What? What price?
His-
Who are we paying?
The focus on his eyes seems to be disappearing. Like his eyes become very watery. Like you can even see a tear coming off.
Brother, no, not now. Brother, no, no. Loki said
Serpentis.
this wouldn't happen.
As it just
Serpentis,
becomes.
my friend.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, go.
Uh, and I understand your feelings, but I know Mother has foretold that unfortunately the price for your brother, the price for your father, has to be paid. All things come with an equal exchange.
Wait, price for this one's father? Wait, black wings. Wait, brother, you didn't.
Yes, he did.
Had to be done. As it just becomes silent. The only thing hearing in the room right now is the clock ticking.
What the fuck
So
just
is that
happened?
I don't know.
Serpentis,
Like your internally.
Serpentis, my friend, answer me.
Serpentis, you do not hear any of this. The room is dark. You like you see the lips moving, but there's no like muffled noise or no noise at all. You see the crow on top of the chair clearly. It's the only thing that is very much in your focus right now. As it flies towards you, it turns into a shade, a form, a woman in a dress full of wings and feathers of blackish color. You also see it, Creseks. You also see the form of what you certainly know as the Raven Queen.
lack of wings? So you are the one that brother made the deal with.
The silence is deafening. You understand perfectly with her just masked face, and you still see that she feels pleasured. She feels happy.
In that case, this one will happily take brother's place instead.
You notice that she looks a bit surprised.
Let brother rule the kingdom. Let him rule the family for as long as he lives. Kill father, and this one will gladly die in his place.
She reaches out her hand.
I I shake the hand.
Like you place your hand on top of her hand as you feel
Yeah.
pain inside your heart. You feel like a lot of blood is flowing through your veins right now. As you look like at Vesmir, you notice that he appears to be he just as the golden string comes from you and goes over towards Vesmir. And you
Wait
feel
well, brother.
that you notice that you separate yourself from your actual self. Your body falls in slow motion to the ground as you just hear one word. Happy?
Yes. Happy. Live well, brother. Lead the family in the right way. This is
She
good.
she like let go of your hand. She makes a bow.
To me?
Yeah, towards you. As your vision
Okay.
goes black. Do you wish to leave any last words, Serpentis?
Yes. Brother. To my brother. Vesemir. This one is going to miss you. Honestly. All the times we spent together as children. All the times we spent together as dogs. The final fight we had. And meeting each other again. It was all honestly the best years of this one's life. When it is your time and you come see this one hopes you come with many interesting stories to tell. Lead the family well. Goodbye, brother. You always were the better warrior, I guess. And
Cresek,
Serpentis leaves.
Creseks, you heard all of that in your mind.
Pray in his name.
As the Raven Queen and him disappear. The raven flies out of the window, slowly.
So, Crazy. When were you gonna tell us that you're in a cult?
Excuse me?
When were you
He's
gonna
out
tell
of
us
doubt.
you're in a cult?
I'm sorry,
Sorry.
your volume's too low.
My volume. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
So,
Hey,
Crazy,
repeat.
when were you gonna tell us that you're in a cult?
Cults? What cults?
Yeah.
I think you
Yuulthath?
have a big misunderstanding.
Yuulthath?
Did Serpentis just die?
He's laying there,
No,
not breathing.
Serpentis was taken
Who's
by my mother.
Serpentis?
You see Vesemir just hovering around above his body, just crying, just tears falling onto Serpentis.
Rather, your deed could never be fulfilled, but the greatest sacrifice has been given. So pray, and your brother's last wishes shall be done. I'll make it my personal. No, I'll make it my duty to slay your father for you and your brother.
He's
I'll
already dead.
rise in honor.
All of us are dead. In one way or another. We are all done here.
No, brother. We all rise. We do not sacrifice in the falling. We rise in victory. And your brother has risen beyond greater heights. So come, let us go and fulfill thy wish.
I can sense it.
Yuulthath?
All of us are done. Every Virul. Our journey is over.
What?
Yuulthath?
Yeah?
You wanna go to Elizabeth's place?
Maybe we should do that later. I think we should give Serpentis at least a burial. Like, he deserves at least that much, I would say.
Hmm.
He
Okay.
was a comrade. No matter how often he tried to kill us, he was still a comrade.
He was your comrade, but okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, Creseks is a half elf, and so he's a really good replacement for him. He's already done
should not.
a bang up job.
How dare you forsake his sacrifice and call me his replacement? I am nothing more but a pawn in mother's game.
Who is
But
that
yes, I
mother you're
agree.
talking about?
He's talking about the Raven Queen. You know, that chick that just showed up.
No, you people didn't see it. Only Serpentis and Creseks
Oh.
saw her.
Oh.
Mother. Mother is the queen of fate. She guides me by the strings. She guides us by the strings.
I
Yes,
look at Yuulthath and I twirl my finger around my ear.
I'm not even sure what the fuck's happening anymore, dude. Let's just give Serpentis a burial and go back to Elizabeth's place.
Sure.
Alright.
After going to the backyard of the mansion of Virul, just having each of them silent moment while lifting Serpentis' body into the floor. Vesemir hands you all the traveling box and the dagger of Serpentis.
Thank
He
you, brother. I
hands
accept
you
your
a dagger
gifts.
+1 instead.
One way, Captain.
It has a cool snake design. So
Indeed,
you know
yeah.
it's Serpentis.
But the box is still turned off.
Do you all want to say a few words before you go, or are we done yet?
I've given my praise to Mother, so all is well.
Not about. Okay. Yuulthath, do you want to say anything?
I mean, honestly, no, not really. The burial is all I did really. All needed really. I just wanted to show my respect at least.
I head over to the grave.
Mhm.
Serpentis. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Fuck you. Okay, who's ready to go? So
Jesus Christ.
if Serpentis was here, you would know what I meant.
You just hear the voice in the wind says, "You weren't half bad yourself, hey, Paladin."
I smirk.
I just have the feeling that he would say that, but
Ready
there
to
is no
go?
voice.
Comrade,
Right.
Okay. The box to Elizabeth's place.
It is turned off, my friend.
I turn it on.
There is no turn on button.
Loris? Maybe that? I mean, we'd
Please
still
I
have
mean,
a charge, right?
I'm really sorry.
Wait,
This area here, this building has an anti-mage area around it. No magic
Ah.
items work here.
ah, gotcha. Okay,
I
we'll leave the area.
Mhm.
Is it on?
Yes, it turns back on, with one light remaining.
Wait, guys. I have a better idea.
which would be
Take us to the corpse of horrors.
no.
As the button
Yeah,
pops out.
I press it.
No!
I press it.
Motherfucker, how are we gonna
as,
get to Elizabeth now?
as
I don't
the
care.
light around you forms a circle, and it goes. A bright light emerges from where you arrive. You all just get blinded for a second. You feel sand all around. Right now, Titus, you know this very well. You are in the temple of the Egyptian gods.
Why are we here?
The fact that he was killed in his own temple says a lot. Okay, and I want closure.
In
You
front
know
of
he
the
could be
gates
buried
of
here.
the temple, you see the corpse of Horus, with a spear stabbed right between the wings.
I go in front of the chair. I bow down and I say a prayer in the name of Horus. And I stand up and I take out the spear.
You may take a javelin plus 3.
Oh,
This
Fight
is
coming.
a weapon of gods, my friend, you're holding. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
So why does it have to be wisdom? Oh, that's- fuck! That was a good roll. Oh shit! Let's go!
Natural 19, my
holy.
friend. And with a 28, your mind, like it, as you take the spear and it shrinks down towards your size, you feel the energy of just pure godlyhood, like pierce through your veins. You keep there, as around you is just desert now. No one around you, except Horus, standing there, still with a hole in his chest, but standing in front of you.
Why did you leave everything to me?
That was the only choice I had.
Who was it?
You are in the oath of vengeance, but this is not your vengeance, this is mine.
I'll make it mine.
Your battle is over, Titus.
No.
Your battle is over.
Who
There's
was it?
only one thing you have to do now. Make sure that the high gods die. All 3 of them. Zeus, Odin, and Ra. We shall open up for a new world. Find your peace. As a sandstorm hits you in the face, and you're right back where you were.
James, was it a javelin plus 3 or a spear?
At javelin plus 3.
Gotcha. Okay, guys. Let's go slay some gods.
We need to bring this back to Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
Well,
take my
guys,
breath.
let's go back to Elizabeth and slay some gods.
My friends,
Um,
there is no
I wave
charge
the
of the
javelin.
box.
I would like to command the godly power and descend upon the mortal realm.
It does not work.
Great, we have to walk there now.
I
Wait,
think the spear will guide me.
comrades, wait. Have faith in Mother.
Yeah.
Let me give her a prayer, and she shall guide us to our destined fates.
As long as we can bring this back to Elizabeth, I don't really want to be undead to someone. Sure.
No, no, no,
I,
no, no, no
I
intent.
only pray to one god.
Your God is but fallen.
What?
You hold the spear that has killed or has slain your God. So allow me to guide you as a guide, not an enemy. to your fate. Will you let me do that?
Was I lagging or was he lagging?
You were lagging.
You were lagging.
Can you repeat that?
I offer you not any words of insult, but let me guide you to your fate. Let Mother show you the way through me, your comrade.
I've barely known you for a day, but okay.
Pretty much exactly a day now.
I don't know this person.
And he saved your life anyway.
Show me with your strings and guide me and my comrades to our destiny.
What will you do?
Can I proceed to see Mother?
You want to concentrate on the Raven Queen?
Yes.
As you close your eyes and concentrate really hard on the Raven Queen, you have the feeling that the time is not right.
I understand. Unfortunately, my friend, Sir Titus, we are but sitting in a situation where Mother will not guide us at the moment. But I might be able to offer you a different way out of this place. My power allows me to. How far are we from the mortal realm? If I'm not mistaken.
If you do not have a way to plane travel, then there's no way.
And doesn't the mention doors allow me to plane travel?
To any other spot within range. That's 500 feet range. That is just, you cannot plane travel with that, it seems.
Snipe with it? Does my range double?
I search around
Does not
the
snipe.
temple.
It doesn't work, does it?
It does not work now.
Okay.
I search around the temple.
Sure.
What do I see?
It is the bright yellow temple made out of sandstone. No gods on the outside, no one on the outside of the temple.
Wait, I look for Ra's golden light. You know that teleporting shining thing? Yeah, that one.
That it works anywhere where Ra light shines, meaning anywhere in this plane.
I attempt to make a connection.
To Ra?
So to teleport myself out. Oh, well,
So
not
you
myself.
wish to make a connection to Ra?
Let me explore my options first.
Certainly. What do the others want to do?
So what happened? I was just lagged out for a second.
What do you want to do? You're just standing there.
Am I just standing there?
Yeah.
Is there a door anywhere around me?
I mean, there is the giant temple of the Egyptian gods in front of you.
Anything behind me?
The desert.
Desert.
Sand and sand and sand.
proceed towards the temple.
Okay.
I honestly thought he was gonna say it. Is it?
I just walk and walk and walk. It's not like it's the sand plane, but I walk. Yes, you enter the temple. It's purely made out of sandstone. Very beautifully made. Like you can see incantations of just suns and Egyptian like runes everywhere, like the stories that were written in pyramids and stuff like that. The entire the entire temple is like a bit pyramid shaped, but it has a lot of depths like everywhere, like entries and stuff like that. The very top is actually like open and has a ginormous sun stream just pouring out.
Towards the sunny side of life.
You wish to like go inside the temple now, or?
Yes, go inside the temple.
Okay. Inside, you notice that that everywhere the like are stories of like every god, needing from Neve to Thoth and everyone. And you notice that there appears to be one god in front of you, who appears to be in blue feathers and seems to be having a hummingbird head, but a human body, with a book in hand.
Can I perceive who this god is? Do I know who he is?
You can. I don't know if you have that stat. You don't have that stat. Roll an intelligence check.
Now it would be a religion. That would be the next best thing.
It doesn't
Or
matter.
mythology.
It's literally just intelligence.
I lag out. Forgive me. Hopefully I will not.
Intelligence check.
I'm coming. Give me a second.
Yes. I roll for you. I don't care. That's a 17. A 17. You could pretty much tell from somewhat that it's Thoth.
Excuse me, Thoth.
Certainly. What are you here for in the temple? Woly?
uh,
What do you others
uh,
do while in the meantime?
I guess I just follow. I don't really have any idea what to do either way.
Titus? Quantum? Okay, they're just both dead.
I'm still here.
I know. You also notice Thoth there.
Thoth, nice to see you again.
Bringer of the sky. What are you here for?
Bring off the sky. Oh yeah, yeah. I inherit. Um. Well, I just came to check on the big guy to see if what I saw was real.
Then you are able to leave now. Doesn't that seem that way?
How do we leave?
It seems you have no idea how your abilities work. As he
I mean, there's
takes,
no manual.
he opens his book. You hear him speaking in Old Egyptian. You cannot speak that, but you know the language very well. suddenly you feel a burst of light like inside of you. You notice that it seems you have awakened to something. As the others around,
Well,
like yeah, the
this is
others,
something.
you notice that he seems to be like awakening to something. As just at his back, just wings like pop out of him.
So I can do everything Horus can do.
And an aura just light emits from him. All of you just feel like wiser just looking at him. But you also just feel very brave.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you just repeat? My network kept on me there.
Certainly, you popped wings out
After the
and started glowing in a light of bravery and wisdom, you know?
oh,
As he closes the
so
book and puts it in his bag. Leave
can
now.
you teach me that, please? Okay. Thank you.
He just walks away.
I open a portal. I open a portal or something.
No, you have the feeling that with these wings you can go anywhere.
Oh,
But only
Creseks,
in this
Yuulthath.
realm. Like you have the feeling that from this realm you can fly anywhere.
Hmm. Do I know what's in this realm?
No, you can exit the realm, but you have the feeling that you cannot like travel through planes from anywhere. You can only travel through planes from here.
Ah. Do I know how to get back to this plane?
With the box.
Okay, gotcha. Creseks, Yuulthath. I reach out my hands to them. Come forth.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe the person that just popped out wings.
They're not
With a
long
big
enough for that.
smirk on my face. With a big smirk on my face. You mortal beings, ready to would ascend.
Still
Mortal.
very much mortal, my friend.
You're
You're
immortal.
not immortal, my
They
friend.
don't know that. They don't know that. Hush.
Roll a deception. uh,
Go 20.
a 20. Yeah, he's immortal, my friends. Holy shit. He's so godly?
Winged
Can I
one.
look?
I would like.
Can I roll inside? Just to see.
Just to
Just
see.
to
Yeah, just
see.
to see. Just to see. Go. Go for it.
There's
Fuck
no way to
15.
get a
Now
nat 20.
he's pretty much a god. I
Damn,
mean,
I
he
got.
is glowing and has wings.
God
Are you
damn.
ready,
He has a good point,
children
I'm
of
gonna
the
be
mortal world?
honest.
Are you
Really,
ready, children of the mortal realm?
I would love to get back to Mother. Mother seems to be distant in this place.
Ah, yeah. To your
And
mother.
I would rather bring the device that we literally just overused back to Elizabeth.
I should have it on me, right?
You do have it on you, yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright.
All right. To the mortal realm.
You wish to go to the material plane?
Yep.
Certainly. As your wings, like you spread them out and you grab onto the both and just fly forwards in a speed like double your speed. It's 60 foot flying speed. As just in front of you, it's like the world just seems to be like spinning around, and you appear in total darkness as your wings fold back into themselves and your glow disappears.
Mr. Shiny
Um,
Boy, question.
Yeah.
It appears that we are now in utter and complete darkness. Do you know where
Oh
you've
no,
taken us?
that is just part of the process. You know, you can't rush it. Just
Can't rush it.
everything.
I really
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah.
should stop lying in that regard.
Who said that?
As you all turn around to the voice. Creseks, you're the only one I think that recognizes that person as being Nit.
Oh boo. Goody goody goody. It
Floating
appears
there
that
in
we are
the, like he's floating in the air.
good to see you, my
Certainly,
friend.
certainly. I love all your interesting faces.
I mean, you don't look too bad yourself.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
I
quite
think you
handsome.
made a wrong turn there, my buddy.
I'm sorry, I'm new.
I know. So I
Could you
imagine you
show
have no
me?
idea who the fuck I am, right?
Nope.
Certainly. Then I shall introduce myself. You mortal beings called me Nit.
Oh, neat. Neat.
No, not
No,
neat.
Nit.
Nit.
Nit, you know? It's
No,
different
neat
word.
as in
It's
cool.
no, it's still
Neat
Nit.
as in cool.
Yeah, I know I'm cool, but it's still Nit. So, you want to go
uh,
to the material plane to Loris, right?
could you show me how this god thing works?
Ah, don't worry, you cannot use it until you sleep again. But
Oh,
plus you cannot
but
plane
yes,
travel in here. This is the 3.5 dimension, my friend.
3.1.
Yeah, the boundness of the third dimension and the fourth dimension, you know?
He's kind of saying we're stuck in the middle, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah,
place I
yeah,
created so people can talk to me, you know? Because
that
you all are
sounds very
three-dimensional beings. As a fourth-dimensional being, this is kind of necessary.
How can someone be four-dimensional?
By being everywhere.
Also,
Uh,
you created this space to talk to other people. Why not just talk to other fourth dimensional beings? And if you're everywhere, wouldn't that defeat the purpose?
You know how it is. If I want to talk people in, a place which is scary and stuff like that, this is pretty much fun.
Fair
I
point.
can talk everywhere. I talked to Creseks in a bar because I felt like it.
It was a pretty weird time,
It was
but
funny.
was nonetheless.
Well, material plane it is, right? As he
Yeah.
Wait,
puts out his hand for a
yes,
snip.
sir.
Yes, what is it, Creseks?
I don't know how this works, but I'm pretty sure that there is something that you're not telling us. Do
There's
we
a lot
have
of things I'm not telling you. Because if I told you
I
everything.
want to know it.
Yes? Sorry?
Did we defeat the purpose of fate? Is there a
Fate is in
price
your
that has
hands.
to
As he snaps his fingers. And you are now in Loris.
Oh no, oh no. This does not go well with Mother. Unfortunately, we are. So, Titus, hope you satisfied with what you made, the deals you've made. But Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I think that we're all already gonna die, so it don't matter. Anywho, let's go.
You notice a lot of
Let's go.
people are like huddled up at the building.
Hmm. That's
I move
interesting.
through them.
Like, do you want to go
Move
inside the
along.
building or
Yeah,
certainly?
move along. God coming through.
No one believes you, my friend. They find that as bullshit.
Roll charisma.
No, that's just bullshit. There is a point where people can lie, but this is just narcissism.
I mean, he has wings and he is glowing.
20. I
He's
rolled a
not
20.
glowing.
I
He's
rolled a
doesn't
20.
have wings and he's not glowing anymore.
I rolled a 20.
Mate, there are some things you cannot lie.
Fair point.
But you are pretty strong, meaning you can push them just away. And you notice that inside there appears to be a high elf, completely dead on the ground.
No,
There's
And
a high elf look
no.
and
familiar.
Terra just standing there and just checking stuff, you know.
Oh, holy. Okay, I had a heart attack real quick.
Wait, what?
Does the
I
high elf look familiar?
Roll. No, no, I don't think you have seen them.
Have I seen them?
No, but
No.
roll. What do you roll for that?
History.
have I seen them
No, not really
from the
history. Not
dead.
really history. It's
Yeah.
I would say roll an insight check to see like facial features and stuff like that.
14. I hate my luck.
Oh, fuck. The one time I get a low. 9.
No, he does look somewhat familiar, but you definitely have not seen that person before.
Hmm.
Yuulthath, ask your mom who it is.
I woke up to terror.
It is, oh,
Hello.
hi, Yuulthath.
Hi.
This is quite peculiar scenario here, I'm gonna be honest.
Um, who is this?
We're trying to figure that one out right now. The book that he was carrying does not seem to be in a language of ours.
Let me have a look at that.
Certainly.
I would like to use comprehend language.
Certainly, yeah. That you can
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah. What does it say?
In
You
comprehend,
actually
you
did
notice that
that
it's a
now.
spell book. It is mostly a spell book, but on the first page, you do notice that the book is signed by let me look up the name really quick. It is signed
Torment.
by Vesemir Virul.
Vesemir Virul.
Yeah.
Oh. Um.
Oh wait, they have met him before.
They have met him, but only once, and
Yeah. And we kind of fought him.
and
So.
they were kind of busy simping over a mother
Yeah.
right now, but
These guys love me. I had nothing to do with that.
I know, but
I
still.
am not talking about.
Hey, this seems to be Serpentis' father. Big magic guy. Let's just
Just
say.
get in the wind.
That is peculiar. But who's Serpentis?
Let's just
Oh,
say.
he's the guy who slit your son's throat in his sleep.
Oh, that one. Where is he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he like follow
He's
Dead.
you
dead.
guys everywhere?
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh.
He's not dead. He
Cool,
sacrificed
cool,
himself.
right?
The-
That's
He
Don't.
sacrificed himself
Yeah,
by
a
being
lot, I'm
dead.
gonna be honest. It's a lot
don't
to take in.
listen to.
But either way,
Don't
he
listen
sacrificed himself
to
so this guy could
Creseks.
die.
He's an asshole.
Okay,
Like a
is that a good thing
like
now,
a
or?
boss.
It is a good
Yeah,
thing.
I
It
mean this
means
guy.
the price has been paid and dues have been dealt. Fate has been set, even. All is good in the world.
I whispered to her, he's in a cult.
Yeah, these guys. I think these guys would have been in real bad trouble if he were alive. So it's got his dead.
Okay. Well, anything else you people want? It seems we're done here then.
Yeah, I guess.
As she like puts out her
Uh,
hand and the body starts to like evaporate into ash.
Alright.
so Elizabeth was looking for us.
Certainly she made an announcement, but like 2 days ago.
A lot happened.
Certainly. She's gonna be pretty pissed, that's all I'm saying.
Well, better face our troubles before it gets way too troublesome.
So you're going
Yep,
to the mayor's
you
building now.
don't eat the whole elephant.
Oh yeah, I would
You
also like to
you
take the book
you don't
that.
eat the entire crocodile.
You wanna take the entire spellbook? Gotcha. Add a spellbook to your
Yeah,
inventory.
spell book.
Where's Yuulthath's horse?
In my like, I had my.
Like, where's the horse?
Oh, he
Uh,
has a little orb where it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bumble's is safe and sound.
I can just summon a war horse anytime I want. But okay.
Yeah, he too.
I'm not sure if you guys saw what I just posted, but I posted Serpentis' reaction to what happens when he hears his dad is dead in the Escape Your Torment chat.
My dear friend, we will talk what is happening to you in a moment. It's
I know, I'm just posting it for you see the dad. Just Woly McGuire.
but yeah,
Okay, continue. Sorry.
at the mayor's building. Notice at the front door with arms crossed, looking somewhat angry. Elizabeth Berries.
Yo,
You all are idiots.
I won't deny that.
eh?
Office now.
Yeah, sure.
Gotcha.
So,
So we able to get the gang?
that's the problem. None of them want to get here for some reason. Not even Saul
I mean,
for some reason.
locked up in hell for who knows how long. I mean, you know, prison can do a lot to a man.
Yeah, but their curses are gone. Meaning
I
piece by
mean,
piece they should get their sanity back.
sure the curses are gone, but yeah, but I mean, what you experience in there doesn't, still stays in your mind.
Certainly, but they are smart people. They can work over that.
That's not what the book said.
I mean, you have to take into account that the book is in the perspective of Charmaine.
Oh yeah, I'm mature. Okay, everything's alright.
Yeah, this is kind of obvious at that point. We do have someone that has created a gravitational reactor. Someone that can
Neat.
literally create a black hole by pointing his finger out. I think they are a pretty smart person. We also have a person that can literally call lightning from his fists. without lightning knives. Clarifying that.
Neat.
Cool.
Excuse me.
But yeah, that's
Hello.
hi.
Hi. I'm a bit lost here.
I think we have a conversation going here. Feather boy.
Oh, excuse me. I will sit quietly and listen.
So in terms of
So,
power, we have things covered. It's just we cannot control that sort of power.
Huh. Yeah. Uh,
hmm. So what's the plan?
I am out of options now. The flame box worked, but it is only working on willing people.
Hmm. Okay, what if we wait for this box's charges to reset and then we teleport to them?
Certainly, but I'm pretty sure they won't listen that much.
I
Are you
mean, Soul
suggesting
might listen to you.
Yeah, that's why they weren't willing. Yeah, certainly. I think our only option is to hope, to be honest. If we're lucky, then they'll do what we were expecting them to do. If we're unlucky, it is probably the end of the world, but pretty much
What
a
are you
coin
expecting
flip.
them to do?
fair, yeah.
What are you expecting them to do?
From what I know of them to do is probably getting pretty pissed, killing Hades, probably Persephone,
What?
Cerberus.
No. Hades is mine. What the fuck? We need to go. Go to hell, guys.
What do you mean Hades is yours?
In 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 terms of what I know, they were pretty pissed in their cells. They weren't showing it, but pretty pissed.
I mean, I'm pretty pissed. Hades was the one who killed my father.
That's unfortunate, but he's probably already dead.
Damn. Damn.
In other terms, I imagine that maybe the entire underworld is gone. That could also be true.
Ah,
We have someone that can create black holes, so may just be that.
damn. Ah,
If my guess is that they're probably working their way up into Olympus.
I
ah.
guess we're going to Olympus tomorrow, boys. And go.
Excuse me.
Yes,
So, from what I can understand here, it appears that we are going to smite some gods, right?
I mean, what you people are doing is not in my control, but if that's what you people want to do, sure. It's probably the best
I
chance than
want to
ever.
smite some god. I
You
want
want
to
to
smite
smite
some
some
god.
gods?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
That sounds like a interesting. I don't know what to say. How are we going to smite thy gods? Question mark.
Uh, I raise my spear and I point at it.
So you're telling me the spear. We're going to use that spear that you
Yuulthath, you
acquired
just see
to
Elizabeth
smite
looking at you a bit
gods.
concerned.
You want to
You
accuse me of
forget.
being in a cult?
You, you forget, young mortal. I have ascended into a higher realm.
That's bullshit.
Well, what
Fuck,
she
it was
said.
almost an at
She
20. It was almost an at 20.
like you see her like put on some glasses. Nope, nope. Not that powerful.
Okay, look, I exhausted the power. It'll come back tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Sure of it.
Ned said.
Now listen, listen. You
Who?
can't believe everything Ned said. Don't listen to
Ned,
him,
Wh-
please.
Who? What?
Wait,
Who?
wait,
What?
wait.
Who? What?
Ned, Ned.
Who
You
the
don't know?
fuck is
He's
that?
a fourth. He's a fourth dimensional being.
The fuck? And I thought Saul was on some sort of drugs. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, that throws out a lot of science, but sure.
He says he's literally everywhere. He could probably be listening in on this conversation now.
I
Ned.
mean, he is. There's no doubt
It
about it.
just throws a lot of question marks into the room. I'm just saying that. I don't. And she takes out a paper and just starts writing some numbers down. But I would. Oh, fucking hell! No, that. Okay, it just throws out everything.
What?
Yeah, and you see her sketching something. Yep, that's. We can create wormholes now. Uh,
Wait, what?
I mean, if the fourth
Huh.
dimension is a reality, that literally means that we can, if we harness the energy from the fourth dimension, we can have infinite energy, meaning we can create a nuke.
I mean, in the book, okay. I'm gonna say it anyway. In the book, Chow mentioned that Soul had like fourth wall something. Isn't that like
Yeah,
similar?
I still think that he was probably just eating some mushrooms, but
Yeah, but I mean, this definitely proves it.
yeah, but if the fourth dimension is real in the stating that there's a being able to apparently do a lot of stuff, that means that there's probably a lot of energy in the fourth dimension, possibly even infinite energy, which would, if we get access to the fourth dimension, opening a wormhole or something like that, that would literally create a nuke.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
question. Okay, so I see what you're saying, but if we're able to access the power of the fourth dimension, wouldn't that mean that someone like Net would have the capability of accessing or interfering with the third dimension? I mean, and I see what you're saying with a
I
nuke,
mean,
but
he could
like,
probably snap his fingers and we'd all be gone.
I mean,
yes, but
certainly depending
unfortunately,
on what the limitations of his abilities are, we don't know that.
I
If he
mean,
has
he said
limitations or something
he's
like that,
everywhere.
yeah, if he's everywhere, that just means he's a fourth dimensional being. We do not know how the fourth dimension looks like.
He said he created a point between the fourth and third dimension.
Yeah, but we don't know how much power that takes from him.
Fair.
That's fair.
As far as we don't know that his capabilities, we do not know. But if the fourth dimension is real from the theories of fourth dimensioning, it is infinite energy there.
So what
So
do you
if
want to do?
someone can open a portal to the fourth dimension, it would probably either be Graph or Soul.
What do you think would be the most reasonable between the two right now?
Graph.
Okay, boys and girl, we go to Grav tomorrow morning.
Certainly, you can. People can sleep in towards the right in room 3. I think that should be a pretty empty room if you have sleeping bags or the simulate should definitely work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I have a blanket. I'll use that.
Certainly. Anything else you people need?
I still kind of disagree with this idea, but you know what?
Why?
It is fate because it seems it's just rubbing me the wrong way. Okay, like
I
do a lot of
mean,
crazy stuff
What are we even gonna do?
smite some gods, boys.
Why?
because that is what fate.
Ragnarok. Ragnarok and Fate, yeah.
Wait. Ragnarok. I remember hearing something about Ragnarok quite a while
I
back.
mean, it's probably already happening.
Probably
No.
right
Besides
now.
that, in the underwater cave or the temple, there was some weird voodoo happening there, and Serpentis did mention something.
Voodoo?
Yes, some voodoo. Yes, I got blinded unfortunately, so I couldn't see what was happening. But I remember hearing Serpentis saying something about Ragnarok and having to do something with the underwater cave or the temple.
Wasn't that him trying to trick Amanzi to get in by saying he's trying to prevent Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yes,
the
that
fuck
was
it was.
kind
You
of
people
true.
met Amanzi? I thought she was dead.
What? No.
Nah,
No.
we
She's
mentioned
starting.
you and she said she's not interested.
That
She's like starting
bitch.
the door to Jormungand.
So that was the interdimensional signal I got there. I fucking knew it.
Yes, she will any as well. She's tasked to guard. Who again?
No, there was a wormhole. My sensor detected a wormhole in to the west, and I just thought either that's a being of from somewhere else or probably a Manzi. But
If I remember correctly, he was referring to Yamanganda.
yeah, the
Yeah,
world
yeah.
Yes.
serpent.
Amanzi's task is to guard the tomb of Yemenganda.
Yeah,
So the warmer must have been Serpentis and Yamanganda. But what would Yamanganda be doing in said situation?
Hmm.
probably
Mm.
answer a question of the realm. He knows this
What would
realm
the
very
plot
well and all inhabitants of it. So, as far as I'm aware of Jörmungandr, the last time we met him, and where we left Amanzi, he was answering the questions of the realm.
I see. Well, let's all go to sleep and smite some gods, people.
I see no way to convince you otherwise, so let's enjoy the bountiful battlefield that awaits us.
I'm not looking forward to this. Alright.
Certainly. Then we shall go towards the plane of darkness, where Serpentis is, waking up in a pool of liquid, warm liquid. You do not appear to be wearing your armor, just appear to be wearing common clothes. Nothing is on you, no cloak of protection, no daggers, nothing.
Serpentis just looks, not even looking at the liquid. He's like, please do not be pissed. Please don't be pissed. Please do not be pissed. I look at the liquid. What am I sleeping in?
The liquid appears to be a darkish reddish color.
Ah, good. It's just blood. Ah, great. Anything?
The blood appears to be not sticking towards you, like if you when you stand up it just like drips down.
Well, this is odd. gonna lie, this is strange, but this one's content with this. This one made his choice. He regrets nothing. And I head up the stairs.
There's a door. There's no stairs,
Oh,
there's a door.
sorry, I was remembering what Quantum did that time when he died.
No worries, no worries. But
Yeah, I
as you
go
go through the
in.
door, you appear to be in a very similar dark room. It is the room outside of Heimdall's vision that you people were in Odin's castle. Inside waiting Loki.
Loki? Huh. You're not the woman that this one's from.
This is just the beginning. Piece by piece you will see people.
Hmm. Well then, this one should just say this one is apologizing to you, Loki. Unfortunately, this person that wanted to be your champion, unfortunately, is dead. Not much use to you now, is it?
You are an idiot. A brave idiot.
Even
Smart
if
in
you told
some
me exactly.
sense, but mostly an idiot. Like everyone here.
True, but to be honest, if you told this one exactly how he would go out in the beginning of this whole adventure, this one prays that he would make the same great decision again.
From the beginning of your adventure you would be mad about your death. But we are not
Yeah,
here
true.
anymore. That's the good thing. You've learned. You got attached to people. Finally. You can be happy about your death. That's what I want to say.
Thank you. Just one last thing. Make sure the people that this one left behind stay safe at least. As safe as you can, of course.
I have other duties to fulfill. I will not
It
go
is
out of my
perfectly.
way to harm them. You have my promise.
Okay, that is all this one asks at least. Thank you, Loki, for everything.
You shall continue onwards then.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Are
the
you coming
path of
with?
goodbyes. So goodbye,
Goodbye, Loki.
old friend.
Serpentis kind of smiles. Not a smirk, but a genuine happy smile. As he walks from Loki, away from Loki.
Towards the next door, you enter in.
Mm. Yep.
You notice a room you haven't been in yet. It appears to be some sort of storage room. Inside, you can see Titus awakening into this.
Oh, wow. Looks like someone's alive. How happy must you be?
Quantum?
Hmm. Oh, damn. Thought you died.
Yeah, this one's dead. So, let me guess, you probably threw this one's body in a ditch, eh?
Nope. Gave you a proper aerial.
Wait, but
Yep.
you gave me a
Uh,
burial.
yep. I even said,
You.
fuck you.
I miss you too. Eh, well, thanks, Titus. This one's not gonna lie. Originally, this one thought you were more annoying, but you've proven to have skill.
Same to you, Serpentis.
So, how's everyone else doing back there?
Uh, where about you, Slayer God?
Nice.
I know, right?
Make sure to
I,
cough up there.
of course. And don't worry, I'll get revenge on Freya for you.
Yes. That is going to be nice. I hope to hear stories of this when, well, wherever this one ends up.
Sure, it'll be someplace nice.
We can only hope. So I assume this is goodbye, Titus?
Indeed. Well, it's been fun.
It's been fun. Serpentis also walks away again.
You notice that Titus is disappearing in a slight glow,
May you find eternal rest.
and in his place, Yuulthath Bhaxan appears.
Yuulthath.
Didn't
Got
expect
to
to see
say.
you alive.
This one is not alive. Quite dead, in fact.
Oh, that's surprising, to say the least.
This one has no regrets.
That's good at least. Oh
Brother
yeah,
is alive.
yeah. He
Good.
cried, especially. I mean, he cried like on your body, but yeah. Also, we now have your dagger, and we found your father's corpse. I have
Yeah?
I have a spell book now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good
So
shit.
glad he's dead. Oh, I hope he suffers. This one hopes he suffers. What about Mother?
Haven't seen her honestly. Don't know where she is off to.
Oh no.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
be careful.
Will do. Will do.
Like, seriously, do not fall asleep without at least someone being on guard.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
This probably might not be worth it much to you, to be you, Yuulthath, but genuinely am sorry that this one, killed you, tried to kill you again, and then lied about it.
It's fine. I mean, honestly, first time when you actually called me, it was your job. So, hey. And the other times you didn't actually call me, so, hey. All's forgotten. All's forgiven and forgotten.
Good, good. Have fun
It
with
was.
this one about the spellbook.
Thanks. I'll try to do something with it. Well, it's been a ride, and it's been fun.
It's been fun. Goodbye, Yuulthath.
Goodbye. If we ever meet
Serpentis
each
just
other again,
hopefully.
yeah. Hopefully. We'll see. Bye.
Bye. Serpentis sheds a tear.
And in his place would technically Kami appear. You would probably also have a conversation with him, but Sender is sadly not here.
Unfortunately.
So we'll skip over to Creseks appearing here.
So, hi, Creseks.
Good day to you too.
So, it seems this one is in the afterlife now. Or wherever this
Yes,
place is.
you've ascended with Mother, which is a great honor.
So, where is the next place this one goes to exactly? Pits of fire, den of snakes? What's happening?
Honestly, I would not know. I have not yet traveled the plains with Mother, but hopefully she'll be kind to you. If not, Raven, most likely. But hopefully for you, someone who's given his life for his brother, maybe eternal rest, internal torment. But honestly, all I can say for you is good luck.
Thank you. This one's going to need it. This one looks forward to seeing you somewhere around here eventually.
Don't worry. From what I can feel, our fights might cross yet again very shortly. Your
Don't
comrades
worry.
seem to be a bit, how can I put it, a bit on the wild side, but they draw me forward to battle, so I'm happy.
Believe this one. You would not be with them if they were not at least a little bit wild, but don't worry. They managed to get themselves out of even more dangerous situations than this, so this one is confident that they will make it.
That's good to hear.
Mm. If only this
Hmm.
one could actually watch that fight, but c'est la vie. Things happen.
But what are you talking about? I told you, you've ascended with Mother. For you, a great destiny holds or awaits in the afterlife. Or like I said, Raven, you could follow me into battle. Guide me. I hold your dagger.
Good luck with that. Hopefully that is one of this one's fates. Goodbye, Creseks.
I pray for you.
And he also disappears. As you
And
go
Serpentis.
towards the next room, you are right now in your bedroom. And on the bed, sitting there, Serpentis Virul, with a
What are you
dagger in hand,
doing here?
sensing you, doing my job.
If it's a fight that you want, this one's not going to attack you, Mother. Despite everything, this one still wants you to be happy at least.
Our war is over. The assassin civil
Really?
war is just over. There's no leader
Oh,
anymore.
wait, where's brother?
Your brother said goodbye. He didn't want to lead anymore.
And Amir?
Ymir followed him, as he does.
Yes, he does. So, what's left for you?
Emptiness. Kal is empty. No one's here anymore.
Why not simply find new adventures, new life? There's probably hundreds of people out there for you.
I think we're done here.
Okay, goodbye, Mother.
I've
Love
seen
you.
your grave. And yet still, it didn't bring me joy.
For what it's worth, it did not bring this one joy to know that you are alone. I hope you at least find some happiness in the future, Mother.
We can certainly hope.
Mm.
But sometimes it feels like life is just on a whims. Or just, you know, coincidence. Like,
Before anything else, Mother, just one last thing. And Serpentis just hugs her. I'm going to miss you, most of all.
she puts like one hand around you and puts her head on your head. Certainly. Good luck.
Thank you.
You are now in the basement of Miss. The place where you finally met your father. He's here again.
Yeah, not surprising that I'd see you here. So, what's the words that you're going to say? Greetings, failure. How are you doing, failure? Or stare at me in silence and then say, failure.
You have succeeded.
What do you mean?
You did what you wanted. Death to me.
Didn't want that. I wanted safety for brother.
I saw it in your eyes. You wanted me dead.
I wanted your approval. Brother wanted your approval. We all wanted your approval. You
And
gave
for
none of
what?
that.
Why did you want that? Because I implanted it in your head?
Because you are our father. We did everything for you. We killed for you.
And everything is just a lie.
You refuse to change. After all these years.
He takes his
After
hand,
all.
puts it on your chest, and he just rips out what appears to be some sort of white, like, tablet from your chest. And you suddenly feel such freedom as you've never before. Your mind, like, is pointed. You notice that
Did you just
even him, like you, somewhat liking him, was commanding magic. As he
So it
just
was all
smashes the
mine.
tablet on the ground. Lies
It was
spilled
all mine.
everywhere.
When did you do it? When was that planted on me?
When you were born.
Can't
I
believe you.
will finally tell you the truth you've been longing for.
Speak it.
Serpentis. You and your brother are not my sons.
Really?
Live with it.
After all?
Do with whatever you want. I just want you to know, before I move on into the eternal demise what will happen to me, that I did not bring you to this world, warped your reality. Not even Susin was free from my grasp of reality. We are done here. Goodbye.
Serpentis just punches him before he leaves.
Roll to hit.
Okay, let me grab my. Let's see. If only I had a weapon with me. Where is unarmed strike? Wow,
That hits.
23.
That does it. As just the anger in your punch. You feel the anger. You've never punched that fast in your life before.
I
And
hope
even
you
though
suffered in your life.
technically your unarmed strike would not do damage, you notice that he definitely felt damage against that.
I hope
That
you
is the
suffered in
last
your
thing you
life.
saw before he disappeared.
Well then, not going to lie. That was infuriating, but freeing. This one actually kind of feels much lighter than before. Well, what's next, lady? The afterlife? Death? Non-existence? Hell even? This one's ready.
One last visit you shall seek. Who do you wish to speak?
Who do I wish to speak, huh? I don't really know anymore. I've spoken to everyone I knew. I guess there's that fairy woman, the puppet guy. Maybe the ghost lady? The hag, even? The old lady? Surprise me.
The surprise shall happen. Certainly. As you wake up, like you open your eyes and you see this somewhat medieval castle looking interior, and you just see the Raven Queen there.
Well, this is certainly a surprise. This one certainly never met you before. Well, before this one died, of course.
She takes a small bow again.
You know, this one's never done this towards anyone before, but just this final time, I guess. I bow in return.
You hear in your head, just go, are you fulfilled? Are you happy?
Very much so.
Shall we go then?
Happier than ever. Sure. Let's go.
Do you wish for freedom of your spirit? Or do you wish to return to a path
Wait,
to tread?
a path to tread. What do you mean? Freedom? What are these explain further on these options, please?
I welcome you to home, to the Shadowfell.
And the second option is?
To set free your spirit and stop.
What? Stop. You mean stop having physical bodies? Stop reincarnating?
No more threads to pull. No more nothing. Nothing. Silence.
And if this one were to go with you to your home, what would he be exactly?
You would return. At least you are half Shadakai.
Shadowkai, Sounds like the beginning of another fun adventure. Or at least a continuation of sorts. Sure, why not? Let us go home. What is it that Creseks calls you? Mother, my lady? Nah, it'll be too weird to call you mother, but my lady.
You
Will that
feel
suffice?
feathers as ravens just hurl around you. You feel your clothing. Like, you notice that apparently all of your clothing seems to be looking very similar to actually Creseks' uniform, as you appear to be wearing a suit made out of raven feathers. Everywhere. A mask building onto your face, which is just a raven skull. And your scarf appears again, made out of the snake skin.
At least I got to keep one thing with me. I miss you too, old reliable. So, what's the final step?
My Shadakai,
Is this...
where do you wish to go?
Can I go anywhere?
Where does your heart lead you to?
If there's one I could guess. This one would like to see brother at least once more before he leaves, wherever he's going. Just to let him know he did this one's alive. But then after that, this one would want to go help his friends. In the final fight, at least. Are those two things possible?
You just sense happiness from her. With just a blink of your eyes, you notice darkness, nothingness. And this is where we'll end tonight's session.
And I want to slay something.
You create such a perfect image right before the end.
I'm so good with creating afterlife, you have no idea. I love the Raven
I
Queen.
want to slay some gods. Said
Hmm?
I wanted to slay some gods. Sadness.
All with due time, my friend. Gotta say, Woly, in comparison to Joe Main, this is so much more of a better character. Holy shit. You actually can roleplay. Holy shit. That was some really good roleplay. Gotta say that, Woly.
Thank you. I did try. It's so cold outside. I can
And
finally
I'm
go back
pretty
inside.
certain that next session will probably be the last session of Escape Your Torment.
Ooh.
Okay. One thing though. Remember, Serpentis did ask to meet his brother right before he goes to help the other guys fight.
Don't worry, I know everything. I know what will happen. It is for dramatic extents that I stopped the session here.
Over, guys. I'm gonna go back inside. What
Now I
did you
need to
Oh,
find an image of a Shadowkai.
okay.
Am I a full-on Shadowkai now?
No, you're a half-elf, my friend.
Oh, okay. I thought she said I was turning into a Shadowkai.
No, you're half Shadakai.
Oh, I
She did
see.
say that.
He did.
Yeah, yes, she did.
That means a lot, to be honest. That means you're half, at least, like, because you know your father is not your actual father. You know that you are at least halfway, like, from the Shadowfell.
That explains a lot.
Does that mean? Wait, is your mom your actual mother?
Wait, that's actually a good question.
You don't know.
I love her anyway. It's fine. So I assume we should all move to somewhere else so we can end off the session.
I don't know if someone still wants to say something to the adventurers out in watching.
Adventurers, always punch your abusive dad.
uh,
Or kill him by sacrificing yourself, I guess.
no,
That's
that's
also an
not a good.
option.
That's not a good lesson.
Also,
And always
I guess
you drag.
Oh my God,
Also,
can
let
we
between
stop this?
also
something
I will mute myself if
also
we don't stop this immediately.
Wait, final
also let
message.
your
Final
friends
message.
take a spell book. Hello. I still have no idea what the
Um,
fuck I'm gonna do with that thing.
You're not a
okay,
wizard, you
let's
cannot
see.
use it for shit.
I know.
Let's see all the lessons we learned today. Always punch your abusive dad. Found family is always amazing.
Always
And let's
do
see.
drugs.
You are not allowed to say that on YouTube, please.
This is not Ash.
Oh
Always do
God,
candy.
that's true.
Okay, that one.
That's true.
I mean, candy tastes good.
I
Gotta be
think,
honest.
guys, let's be honest. I think out of all of us, we can
Especially
fully
if it's
say
You
that
people
Serpentis is
dodged
rare
an
actually Ash.
candy.
encounter
Wink,
with
wink.
Amansi and Benny.
Mm,
Because there was
should be.
definitely an encounter plan against you people against Amansi and Benny.
Seriously,
We
can I
would
say
have
one
booked
thing?
there after.
Yeah, what's up?
I
Well, at
guess,
least
considering everything that has happened, we can truly say that Serpentis has escaped his torment. Boom, name drop.
Holy shit. You should have said that in the session,
wow.
like again with your mother, like, don't worry, I've escaped our torment. And then just credits roll. uh,
The question just is, what
I
the
no,
fuck is the
definitely
but
torment?
think I think we could have taken a Manzi, Benny. I'm not too sure.
the last time you fought Benny in a battle royale, you lost.
Exactly.
But yes, I would warn you people if it's last session to like next week.
Mhm.
After the session is over, I will let you people let like answer a question about the lore of the world of Icaris.
Oh my god.
I will
Wait,
answer a
answer
lore
a
question.
question.
If it does not involve the next campaign, I will answer it. You'll get a new question if the thing is on the campaign.
Gotta think of a question.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
why I'm
god.
telling you people.
Okay, now we definitely need to think. Oh yeah, I guess we should also get ready to see what happens to the end of our characters when we basically kill
That's also,
gods.
you have to think about the epilogue.
Oh yeah.
I've got a
I
nice
know what I'm gonna
epilogue
do.
for. I've got one for Serpentis already.
So
I mean, pretty much, you're dead.
Oh wait, I go back. I keep forgetting. Immediately when I'm done, I go back to the Shadowfell, right?
We'll see what happens,
I
my
know
friend.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
But
still know
yes,
what
I
I'm gonna
will
do.
like to have a word with my adventurers.
Okay,
Gotcha.
okay.
If we people want to
Okay,
talk, we
I'll
can go to the Just Vibing channel.
sure.
Gotcha.
See you in the just vibing.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the sesh. Yes,
of
cheers.
course, goes. Thank you.
Thanks for the sesh.
Thank you
Yes.
for being
Cheers.
there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just
Cheers. My dear adventurers, as we have tumulted into the realm of the afterlife again and again, I think a lot of questions arise. If you have any, I will answer some of them from the comment section below. I would lovely enjoy a like and subscribe to not miss the finale of Escape Your Torment and the beginning of our new campaign, which will be announced after we finish Escape Your Torment. Have a lovely adventure, my dears. We'll see each other maybe next week. Goodbye.